Disappearances and accidents, Eric. No showboating.
Bill, come on.
Set in Brighton and shot in just 8 days on a very low budget, this gangster thriller is already a hit with critics who have said it's the best British gangster film for years. It's the brainchild and hard graft of two Brighton-based writers.
It's very, very rapid, and that gives a pressure on the one hand, but also it's quite freeing because it means you can't get too nervous about the next scene, because the next scene is right upon you. You can't start thinking about your character in the third person and start wondering, oh, what would he or she do? Because it's not happening to them, it's actually happening to you. You're there in the room, you've got the next scene coming up, you've got continuously one scene, the next scene, the next scene, the next scene.
When I've gone around doing Q&As in festivals, it's always, you have to go, they say, what's the film about? You go, it's, I have to paraphrase this because it's usually quite sweary, but it's like nasty people being nasty to each other in rooms is the basic idea of the film.
It's Ben's debut feature film, and for many who are on screen, it's their first time on film too.
It should be all over this album.
I've told you a million times, photos were expensive in those days.
The film really is a family affair, with the writer's father not only starring as the patriarch in the film, but most of it was shot here at his home in Down Terrace, which is from where the film gets its name.
My dad had a full-page photo in the culture section of the Sunday Times, which is the paper he actually takes. So I mean, for him, from a standing start, is blowing his mind, of course. It's blowing all our minds. You know, looking at opening up the Sunday Times and going, hey, it's Big Bob. Hey, there he is.
They've already landed 4 big independent film festival awards, both here and in the States, and are hoping it'll rise from Lock, Stock's little brother to the daddy of British gangster films. Caroline Feraday, BBC South East Today, Brighton.